It's time for high school sports on the NCWLIFE channel. Today's broadcast of high school sports on the NCWLIFE channel is presented by Alignment Pros, Automoca, Color FX, Global Car Care, One Way Construction, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Biosports Physical Therapy, and the Windmill Restaurant. Now let's go live for all the action for tonight's coverage of high school sports on your home for local sports, the NCWLIFE channel.
And be positive.
Welcome back once again here to Wenatchee High School as we get ready for the second end of our doubleheader tonight on the NCWLIFE channel. I'm Eric Grandstrom, courtside here at Wenatchee High School, where the Wenatchee Panthers take on the Davis Pirates. Our first game tonight saw the Davis girls beat Wenatchee 57-44. As they are making the announcements of the starters and non-starters here at Wenatchee High School, let's take a look at it. First for the Davis Pirates, they come in 1-0 in Big Nine play, 1-3 overall, and it's their former Wenatchee High coach, Eli Juarez, who's been at Davis here for a number of years. He's assisted by Vicente Sanchez and Raul Alvarado. The starters here for the Pirates tonight, a 6'1 sophomore guard, Jose Reyes, a 5'9 sophomore guard, Xavier Guerrero, a 6-foot junior guard, Marcus Cook. Also starting tonight is a 6'2 junior forward, Nick Sosa, and a 6'5 freshman, Dante Bennett Joe. The non-starters for the Davis Pirates here, Earl Lee, Junebug Cardenas, that's right, I said it, Junebug Cardenas, Ethan Mesa, Braxton Brown, Lincoln Holland Boone, and Jesus De La Torre. Meanwhile, for the Wenatchee Panthers, is announced by their head coach, Travis Williams. He's assisted by Robin Kansky, Don Whipple, and Eric Kuntz, coming in with a record of 2-2 overall. Their first Big Nine contest here tonight. The starters, a 6'2 senior post player, Darius Carlson, 6-foot sophomore guard, Garrett Long, a 6-foot sophomore wing, J.J. Jelsing, a 5'11 junior guard in Nathan Bauman, and a 6'5 junior post player, Chase Lloyd hammers the bodies off the bench here for the Panthers tonight. Evan Smith, Joe Dory, and Riley Kuntz. Those are the lineups for tonight's matchup between the Pirates and the Panthers, coming your way here live from Wenatchee High School. Our broadcast tonight brought to you in part by the Alignment Pros at Express Lube. Keep your car in top shape at Alignment Pros and Express Lube, including front and four-wheel alignment, online at alignpros.com or at 182 Eastmont Avenue. Also by Automoca. What's your Automoca emergency? Visit one of their 6 locations in the valley, including the only Automoca with inside seating on 5th Street across from the college. And by Color FX, offering screen printing, embroidery, digital printing, and logo design for your team, school, business, or church at a fair price. Locally owned for over 20 years. Call Color FX at 509-741-7609. We'll take a quick break, come back, 60 seconds on the broadcast, and we're ready for tip next on the NCWLIFE channel.
Hey everyone, did you know that the NCWLIFE channel is North Central Washington's go-to source for news? No matter how you prefer to view your news, NCWLIFE has you covered. Watch the evening news weeknights on TV, stream it, read it at ncwlife.com, or catch the latest news by following us on Facebook. Stay informed with local news, sports, weather, and shows featuring local people and events. NCWLIFE, a reflection and a spotlight of the communities we call home.
Choose the pros, Alignment Pros. When your vehicle needs brakes, shocks, struts, or alignment, choose the experts in their field. Alignment Pros and Express Lube with a 5-star rating. The work they perform on your vehicle is as impeccable as their shop. With state-of-the-art equipment, Alignment Pros can handle all large or small vehicles, specialty cars, lifted or lowered. Alignment Pros does them all. Keep your car in top shape at Alignment Pros and Express Lube in East Wenatchee.
And back just in time for Steve Simonson to throw it up here. The Panthers hold the tip, and the shot down the left side by Garrett Long is off the mark, goes out of bounds off of Davis as we're underway here on the NCWLIFE channel. Our officials, Steve Simonson, Mark Colander, and Paul Weddle. As the Panthers have it, inbounds pass knocked out of bounds by Jose Reyes for Davis. 32 on the shot clock. Just underway here at Wenatchee High School tonight. Big Nine matchup between the Panthers and the Pirates on the NCWLIFE channel, on Channel 12 here on LocalTel, also Channel 19 on Charter, and streaming online at ncwlife.com. Welcome to those who might be listening from the Yakima Valley here tonight. Offensive set here for Jelsing. He'll feed inside to Carlson. Try to drive it down, lost the handle, and he'll turn it over. First turnover of the ball game. We'll keep track of that. Lead changes and such. Pirates with the offense. Jose Reyes, Guerrero, Cook, Sosa, and Bennett Joe. Watch for the big freshman underneath. They'll kick it outside. Looked at the three, won't shoot it. Instead, Cook with it. He'll drive the baseline, kick it to the freshman Bennett Joe. He'll drive it, then pass it back outside. 14 on the shot clock. Drive by Reyes. Down the right side, blocked out of bounds, and there is Lloyd Hammer for the block for Wenatchee. The big 6'5" junior post player got up and high and knocked it out of bounds. 7:14 to go here in the quarter. No score yet. Inbounds pass comes in wide open on the drive, but a miss, but a follow-up is good by Marcus Cook. Got his own rebound. Kids, that's why you follow your shots. 2-0. Davis on top. Blauman, left side. Comes it across to Jelsing, gets it back. Back to Jelsing, kick in the corner. Looking for the drive is Long. He'll kick it across over to Blauman. Out top it comes, Jelsing. They try to attack that zone defense here to the Wenatchee Panthers. Garrett Long with 9 on the shot clock. To Blauman, inside to Carlson. Pass across again. They got to get a shot off. They finally do. Top of the key. Good! Three-pointer for Garrett Long. Our first lead change of the ball game, and back the other way, coast to coast, laying it up and good is Cook. And a timeout going to be taken here for the Wenatchee Panthers, and a 30-second timeout as Coach Travis Williams not happy about the not hustle on defense for the Panthers. Our broadcast tonight brought to you also by Global Car Care, a quality auto repair facility with highly trained technicians celebrating 25 years in the car care business. They speak your car's language at 1840 North Wenatchee Avenue. Also by One Way Construction, a premier custom home builder and construction company for North Central Washington, including general contracting, framing, concrete, and consultation services. Online at onewayconstructionnw.com.
Lineup number 2, Evan Smith.
So after the timeout taken by Wenatchee, first of the ball game, 6:28 to go here in the first. 4-3, Davis on top by 1. As the Panthers will work it up with Garrett Long with a basketball. They'll go high to Darius Carlson. Feed down low to Lloyd Hammer. Shot off the window, no good. Carlson offensive putbacks, no good. Rebound tapped underneath, picked up by Davis. Pirates want to run it, and then they're going to call a blocking foul on Garrett Long along the far sidelines over there. First foul of the ball game comes up against the Panthers.
First team.
Ugly sweater night tonight for the Wenatchee Golden Apple Marching Band across the way, providing some good atmosphere here on this pre-holiday break as the school districts now celebrate the holidays for a few weeks. Turnaround jumper in the paint, no good. Rebound picked up by Carlson. Outlet to Long. Garrett with a crossover. Dribble. Outside. It goes as they brought Evan Smith in during the timeout. Down in the corner to Jelsing. JJ. High post to Lloyd Hammer. He'll shoot the runner. Good. Chase Lloyd Hammer for 2. 3 lead changes here in the first 2 minutes of this game. 5:36 to go. Cook will run the offense. Cook's already got 4 for Davis. Now a ball stolen away. Back the other way goes Evan Smith. Stops, feeds. Lloyd Hammer shot. Good. And a timeout going to be taken here by Eli Juarez. Not happy about his team getting back on defense, or the lack thereof. And the timeout for the Pirates comes as the Panthers lead it 7-4, their largest lead of the ball game, as we've had 3 lead changes here in the early going. Our broadcast tonight brought to you by The Windmill, a time-tested restaurant providing traditional steakhouse meals in a homey, old-fashioned dining room, open 7 days a week, 4:30 to 9. Call 509-665-9529. Second game of the night here on the NCWLIFE channel. Davis earlier in the girls game got 17 points from Lachlan Hoberg, most of that in the second half, as the Pirates beat the Wenatchee Panthers 57-44. Wenatchee was able to get it down to, 9 points in the fourth quarter. They trailed by as many as 22 in that game, so kind of an ugly start for the night for the Panther home fans. But crowd is filled in here. More students in the whiteout section across the way as we have ball underway here. Davis with it. They'll get it down to Bennett Joe down on the baseline left side. He'll work off a pick. Pretty good dribble for the freshman. Picked up by Lloyd Hammer. Kicks it outside to Jose Reyes. Jose feeds. Here's Cook with a drive. Oh my gosh, what a play! Underhanded Marcus Cook has all 6 of Davis points. It's a 7-6 ball game. Don't have the points on the board yet. There they come. Darius Carlson wants to kick a no-look pass in the corner. The Panthers not ready for it. Evan Smith has to go by him out of bounds. Second turnover here of the first quarter for Wenatchee. Earl Lee checks in now for Davis. Marcus Cook, acrobatic play in the other end of the floor. As it's a 1-point lead for Wenatchee. Davis trying to get the, oh, he just walked with a basketball. No call on Cook there. Double team comes out on him. Lob pass ahead. Tipped away. Nice job by Long backing down. And a turnover the second here for the Pirates. Lob pass high post to Carlson. Outside it comes. Here's a three-pointer. It's going to rim short. No good. Rebound picked up by Davis. They've got transition numbers. A 3-on-2. Cook a little high on the pass. He'll shoot the three-pointer. Good. Marcus Cook has given the Davis Pirates the lead back. 4 lead changes here. Nate Blauman will come off the bench here momentarily for Wenatchee. Long pass across inside of Carlson. Floating jumper. Good. Darius for 2. His first bucket and our first tie of the game since it was 0 at 9-9. 3:46. Back and forth we go. Running the offense now is Earl Lee. He'll shoot the long tray. That's no good. Off the back of the iron. Rebound picked up by Lloyd Hammer. He'll give it up as Long will bring it across the midcourt stripe. He'll go right side to Smith. Smith back to Long. Long look left. Now comes back right. Smith with it with a 3 again. No good. Rebound Bennett Joe. Outlet pass to Reyes. Reyes stops at the top of the key. Finds Bennett Joe. He'll drive down the paint, trying to lay it up. Ball blocked away by the much shorter Evan Smith. How about that? Turnover for Davis. That's their 3rd. Lob pass inside. Lloyd Hammer. He tried to look at what he was going to do with it before he got it. Turnover by the Panthers, their 3rd. Substitution for Wenatchee as Joe Dory will come in. Also Nathan Blauman checks back in. Tied at 9, 3:02 to go here in the first. Appreciate you joining us on the NCWLIFE channel, bringing you local sports live here on this Friday night. Eastmont Moses Lake coming up tomorrow night. More Big 9 hoops action here. Grant Olson with your play-by-play. Beautiful give and go. They're going to call an offensive foul though. Coming down the lane was Earl Lee, out of control. That'll be the first foul on Davis on the night. Substitution for the Pirates. In for the first time comes Lincoln Holland Boone. 10-9. 5 lead changes here in this first quarter. Nobody taking charge of this one yet. After the charge, Wenatchee on offense. Here's a turnaround stop. Shot by Long. No good. Rebound picked up Jose Reyes. Back the other way. He's going to take it coast to coast. Lay it up and good. Davis definitely has the wheels. Largest lead. Back to 3 here for the Pirates. Their largest lead of the game. High post. It goes to Carlson. Down low. And a block underneath on the shot by Riley Coons. Now to Cook. Feet ahead. Layup good. Transition bucket again. Earl Lee with the bucket, and it's a 5-point lead. We're going to get a timeout taken by Wenatchee. We'll take a 60-second break on the broadcast. 2:11 to go here in the first. Davis 14, Wenatchee 9. We're back after this.
Hi, I'm Kevin Prosser, and this is my print shop, Color Effects in Cashmere. Color Effects offers screen printing, embroidery, and digital printing on t-shirts, jerseys, bags, banners, signs, and more. With 30 years experience, you won't be disappointed with the quality and quick turnaround times you will get at more than a fair price. Please call Color FX.
What's your auto mocha emergency?
It's a Frappuccino mocha with whip.
The espresso shakes are my most favorite because I can get any flavor. Peanut butter chocolate for pita.
Definitely the espresso shakes.
My favorite is the mocha for pitas.
A peach Red Bull.
After the Panther timeout, it will be Wenatchee basketball as they'll bring it in full court here. 2:11 to go in the first. 13-9 the score. Davis up by 4. Did they change the score during the break there? I thought it was more than that, but that's where it sits right now on the scoreboard. Blauman with the ball on the wing left for the Panthers. Work a little weave against the zone out top. They'll go down to the corner, then back outside. As Joe Dory has it. Now to Blauman. Blauman. Cross court to Long. Garrett looking in. Here's Darius Carlson with the dish to Coons. Missed the shot. Coons got his own rebound. Put back no good. Carlson there. It's no good. Bennett Joe on the rebound. Outlet pass comes to Lee. Cross court pass to Reyes. Reyes with the drive. The ball stripped from him. Got it back. He'll dribble away from the defense. Kick it outside to Cook. Marcus Cook has certainly shown he's got the shot and the moves. Minute 16 left. Reyes outside. Boone. Bennett Joe for 3. No good. Rebound picked up by Long for Wenatchee. Garrett and company got to get a bucket this time down the floor. Minute left in the quarter. Double team out top. Jump pass over to Blauman. Blauman on the drive of the baseline. Teal put it up. Ball rejected, but they're going to call a foul trailing the play against Marcus Cook. The foul is the first on Cook, the second team foul, and they are going to say it was a shooting foul. So 2 free throws coming for Nathan Blauman. This will be the first free throws of the game with a minute even left here in the first quarter. Blauman's first free throw rims out. One more to come for the man wearing number 23 for the Wenatchee Panthers. It's up, and it's no good. Rebound tapped, picked up by Bennett Joe. Bennett Joe, freshman, big fella, brings it across the timeline. The ball kicked, no call. Panthers back the other way after the turnover. Here's Carlson, missed the shot. Rebound loose, it'll go out of bounds off of Davis. It'll be out to the Panthers. 4 turnovers for Davis here in the ball game unofficially. Back and forth we go. 5 lead changes in this one. Inbounds pass comes to Coons. Riley looking for help, finds Blauman way outside. Lob pass down to the corner. Looked at the 3, won't shoot it. Now to Carlson inside, turns, shoots, makes it, bucket, count the bucket, and 1. The foul is on Davis's Dante Bennett Joe. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. And Darius Carlson will try to pick up his 5th point and make it a 2-point ball, or a 1-point ball game with 37.3 seconds left. Carlson's free throw on the way. No good. We got a lane violation, though, I think on Davis. So Darius is going to get another chance. Yep. It was Holland Boone who stepped in the lane a little bit too early before the ball got to the rim. Got to wait for it to hit iron before you could step in. Free throw on the way by Carlson is good. So give him 2 to get 1. He gets it. 5 points for Carlson, 1-point differential. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lee on the drive. He'll lose the handle. Ball almost went in. Bennett Joe in the paint on the rebound. Kicks it outside for Cook. And the bump going to be called against Carlson. That'll be his first. Inbounds play, baseline left side for Davis. 22 seconds left, right in front of Keatland's camera down there. As the inbounds pass will come in to Cook, he'll bring it out top. Watch for him to try to make some magic. Right side to Bennett Joe. Cross court to Lee. Lee backs it away with 13 with 12 seconds. Lee crossover, trying to work off a pick out high with 7, with 6, with 5. Ball stripped away. Here comes Darius Carlson with 3, with 2, and he will miss the shot at the buzzer. 13-12 will be our score at the end of 1. Golden opportunity for Darius Carlson to give Wenatchee a lead, but they will trail it by 1 as we head to the second quarter here at Wenatchee High School. You're watching Big 9 basketball on the NCWLIFE channel. We're back after this 60-second timeout.
Hi, my car's making a funny noise.
Not a problem. We'll take care of you.
Car Care's technicians are ASE Master Techs and well versed in the more refined methods of vehicular diagnostics.
Number 3 piston and rings have a slight loss of compression, down to 108 pounds. Your transmission is slipping. You're gonna need a service.
Looks like you all set.
These guys? They're good.
Oh, and your spare is flat.
Global Car Care, Wenatchee's top shop.
1 point lead for Davis. Marcus Cook has led all players in that first quarter with 9 points. He's got the basketball right now as they head into the camera frame of Caitlin Hedder-Sheet. And boy, right down the lane goes Marcus Cook with the bucket. He's got 11 in the game. It's should be 15-12. It is lead for Davis. Garrett Long on the drive. He'll take it up over the top, and they're going to call a player possession foul offensive on Long. Good positioning down low by the big freshman Dante Bennett-Joe. And a foul on Long is his second. Substitution for the Panthers, Joe Dorey comes out, and back into the lineup comes Evan Smith.
Returning to the Panther lineup, number 2.
Got some moisture on the floor down there, so Steve Simonson, our official, will mop it up. Our broadcast tonight brought to you by Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning. They service all brands of commercial and residential HVAC systems. Call 509-884-6444 for more information. Perspiration wiped up. We're ready to go for play here. Inbounds pass comes into a streaking Earl Lee. He'll get it back to Cook. Feed to Bennett-Joe. Lay it up good. First bucket of the ball game for Dante Bennett-Joe. Gives Davis their largest lead now at 5 points. I don't believe that Wenatchee can afford to try to run with the Pirates. Pirates in that zone defense again here. Recognize that from back in the days when Eli Juarez was the head coach at Wenatchee High School. There's a shot for the baseline. It's off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound stripped away by Blauman. Pass across, no look. Long gets the foul and the bucket. Great job of body control for Garrett Long, and the foul drawn against Bennett-Joe. That's his second. That's one thing they want to try to do is get the big fella in foul trouble, and they'll quickly reach for the bench here and grab Nick Sosa off the bench to have him come in for Bennett-Joe. Meanwhile, a three-point play opportunity for Garrett Long. He's got 5 of the ball game. Free throw on the way, rims off the back of the iron, comes down in the hands of the Pirates. Reyes has it now, brings it across the midcourt stripe, fumbled it off of his own foot, ball loose in the paint, picked up by Davis. Backing it away here, ball tapped again, comes back in the hands of a Pirate as it's Holland Boone over there in the corner, this time stolen away by Long. Another turnover for Davis, their 5th of the ball game. Pass up into the forecourt. There's a drive of the paint, and they'll kick it out for a long three-pointer from Long. It's off the front of the iron. Got his own rebound, bumped on the entry, gives it up to Blauman. Down in the corner they look. Now the drive by Smith. Kick outside, inside to Darius Carlson. Turnaround floater, rims off, no good. Rebound, foul going to be called here on the Panthers' J.J. Jelsing. That'll be his first personal 4th team foul. Chase Lloydhammer will come back in for Wenatchee and will replace Darius Carlson. 6:20 left here in the first half. Inbounds pass comes into Jose Reyes in the backcourt. Blauman stripped the ball from Cook. Marcus got it back, no whistle. Lob pass in the forecourt. Lee has it now. He'll drive to the top of the frame, that is. And Lloydhammer does defend him well. A ball tapped out of bounds off at Davis and will be a Wenatchee basketball. Davis is yet to press here with 6:06 to go in the half. Panther ball, somebody's got to get back and bring it in bounds. So finally going back there is Evan Smith. Inbounds to Garrett Long, picked up by Jose Reyes. A little dribble exhibition coming your way, and the ball kicked. There's been a couple of kick balls here and no call. High post, it goes Lloydhammer outside to Long for a long three. It's no good. Rebound picked up by Reyes. Outlet pass to Lee. Lee's going to take it all the way. He's hacked. Reaching across and slapping him was Evan Smith. That's going to be a foul on Smith and 2 free throws coming for the Pirates. The foul is on Evan, his first. That is the 5th team foul on Wenatchee. So to the line goes Earl Lee, who's got 2 points. 17-14 the score, 5:48 to go in the half. First free throw is good. Substitution here for the Pirates. We'll see Xavier Guerrero come back in. Meanwhile, one more from the charity stripe for Earl Lee. He and Nate Blauman have a little conversation while waiting. And the free throw is good. 19-14 matches the largest lead at 5 points now for Davis. Blauman Rifles a pass inside. Somehow it got through the paint. Jelsing with the bucket. Wow. Nate Plowman somehow just got that right-handed fastball through the paint at about 90 miles an hour. Jose Reyes down the lane with a beautiful dish. Bucket good. Counted for Nick Sosa. He's got two. 21-16 to score. Long needs some help. Finds Blauman over on the wing left. Pass clear over in the corner it goes. Flash and then a three, and then it's no good. Rebound loose underneath. Tap, tap, tap. Finally comes up to Davis. They got somebody all alone down at the other end. They didn't see him. Reyes with the ball with 5 minutes to go in the half. Going to slow it down just a little bit. Hold up a couple of fingers. Wag him in front of the defense by Smith. Out top it comes to Holland Boone. Now to Lee. Lee on the drive. Off balance shot. Somehow is able to coax it home. 4 points in the quarter. 6 in the ball game for Boone. It's now a 7-point lead. Largest for Davis. Panthers got to answer. Long left side to Blauman. Blauman looking high post for Lloydhammer. Crosses it over. Now the drive. And we're going to get a blocking foul on the drive by Evan Smith. Foul is on Davis's Nick Sosa. That's his first. That's the 5th team foul also on Davis. Marcus Cook got a breather. He'll come back in. Nate Blauman also out for Wenatchee as into the ball game comes Joe Dory. It'll be a baseline play for Wenatchee. And Lloydhammer outside to Smith. Smith looking in the corner for Long. Can't find him. Double team comes out. Now the ball stolen away. They got a 2-on-1. Lee, double drive. Jose Reyes going to be fouled. He'll get free throws. The foul is on Evan Smith. That's 2 on Smith. That's 6 on Wenatchee. And Reyes try to continue the free throw streak here, which is 2 in a row for Davis. Missed it. Darius Carlson will come back in for Wenatchee to replace Evan Smith. They'll adjust bodies along the lane and give Jose Reyes one more chance. The 6'1" sophomore guard to the line. Shot on the way. Good. 3 points for Reyes. 4:16 to go as it's a 24-16 game. 8 points for Davis. Now Wenatchee just turns it right over again. Pestered on the sideline in front of the Davis bench was Garrett Long. He'll turn it over. That's 4 turnovers for Wenatchee here in this first half. 4:10 left in the half. Davis going to try to extend their 8-point lead right now. As it will be Earl Lee running the offense. Panthers stay in that to man. Now Earl, beautiful work off the pick, puts the ball off the window, no good. Lloydhammer rebound, outlet pass to Long. Garrett brings it across the midcourt stripe. Triple team comes out. Somebody's got to be open. Darius Carlson with a drive. He'll kick it in the corner. Maybe a travel could have been called. None coming. Lloydhammer, top of the key. He'll feed left to Jelsing for a jumper. It's good. 4 points for Jelsing. 3.5 left in the half. Marcus Cook down in the corner to Reyes. Excuse me, that wasn't Reyes. This is Reyes. He'll stop and pop from the free throw line. It's no good. Lloydhammer, another defensive rebound. 2 in a row for the Panthers. That was Guerrero who had it in the corner. And it is Reyes who taps the ball and goes streaking over towards the Wenatchee band out of bounds. And we're going to get a timeout taken by Davis. 30-second break on our broadcast. We'll keep it right here. And our broadcast tonight brought to you in part by Biosports Physical Therapy, providing the best environment, most qualified experienced therapists in North Central Washington. You have the right to select your healthcare team. Why wouldn't you choose the best? Choose Biosports. And our pregame interviews on the NCWLIFE channel brought to you by TC Slingers. If it's rock, bark, sand, or soil, no need for wheelbarrows, shovels, or rakes. They'll place the material for you at TC Slingers. Appreciate you joining us here tonight on the NCWLIFE channel. Don't forget, more basketball tomorrow night, live at Eastmont High School. Grant Olson courtside with your play-by-play as the Eastmont Wildcats take on the Moses Lake Chiefs. We've got it for you with the girls at 5:45, the boys at 7:30 right here on your home for local sports, the NCWLIFE channel. 24-18, Davis with a chance to extend their lead with and change left here in the first half. Beautiful pass inside of Reyes. Cross, he'll go through the paint. Ball rejected by Lloydhammer, but getting the offensive rebound putback was Guerrero. It's good. So Guerrero with his first bucket puts the lead back, and now Blauman collects a loose ball underneath. We're going to get a blocking foul down low. This is going to be on Nick Sosa, I believe. We'll check the official's fingers when he comes over here near sideline. And it will be on Sosa. That's his second. That is the 6th team foul. One more puts Wenatchee in the bonus. With 2:50 to go here in the half. Blauman's inbounds pass to Jelsing. Jelsing in the corner will come way out farther to Lloydhammer. Now finds Blauman. Oh, Blauman had it open, didn't drive it. Blauman collects it back in front of the Davis bench. Picked up by Cook. 21 on the shot clock. Dory. Cross court to Jelsing. High post to Carlson. Carlson drives, lays it up good. Seems to me that it's open inside for Darius Carlson, especially with Bennett Joe on the bench. The big fella with a couple of fouls. The 6'5 freshman right in the pine right now. The lead is down to 6 at 26-20. Here's a shot from the corner. Rims off, no good. Rebound picked up by Blauman. Brings it across the midcourt stripe. No look pass down to Jelsing. He'll shoot the 20-footer. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound. Offensive picked up by Carlson. His shot is blocked, but they're going to call a foul. 2 free throws coming up for Darius Carlson. I don't think it was on Marcus Cook, but let's see. It is on Marcus Cook. Wow, he was behind Darius Carlson. They call him for the foul. And a delay of game warning on Davis's Nick Sosa. Apparently he kicked the ball, so the official had to go run after it. Steve Simonson does not like that at all. Meanwhile, Darius Carlson, who's 1 for 1 from the line, he's got 7 points, trying to cut that lead. He cannot. Lincoln Holland Boone comes in and will replace Nick Sosa. Sosa, who collected that foul and then got the delay of game. No, they called it on, that's right, they called it on Cook. Second free throw for Darius, no good, but Jelsing there with a putback on the offensive board, and he's fouled. This foul is on Xavier Guerrero, his first, 7th team foul. And it was a shooting foul nonetheless for J.J. Jelsing, so he'll be to the line for the first time tonight. Panthers now 0 for 3, make that 0 for 5? No, 1 for 6 of the ball game. He does make this one. So one more coming for J.J., who's got 5 all in the quarter here, cuts the lead at 2-5. Second free throw, good. 6 in the quarter for Jelsing. It's a 4-point differential. Reyes with the ball. Panthers staying that man. Oh, here's Cook on the drive. Ball blocked away by Lloydhammer. Picked up by Jelsing. Another block for Chase Lloydhammer. That's 3 here in the first half. Outside to Blauman. Nathan wants to slow it down a little. Over in the corner, he'll rifle a pass. Now a long 3-pointer. Off the mark, no good. Rebound offensive by Jelsing. Jelsing feeds across the paint, and they try to the 2. Can't get it. And we're going to get over the top called on the man who missed from outside, Joe Dory. That's Dory's first personal foul, and that'll be the 7th team foul on Wenatchee. So Traverse ends and put another Pirate at the free throw line. Jelsing, frustrated with himself, slaps the floor. And Jose Reyes with the front end of 1-on-1 here. He's 1 for 2 from the line with 3 points in the game. Good. Well, it was a late arriving crowd. They weren't here for the girls' game, but we have a pretty good crowd here for the boys' game. Second free throw up and good by Reyes. Extends the lead back here for the Pirates to 28-22. 1:19 to go. Jelsing with it in the perimeter. Now Lloydhammer, cross court it goes. Nice ball fake, head fake by Joe Dory, and he's got his first bucket of the ball game. Well, he was a hard luck contestant down at the other end last time around. finally got the bucket to fall. Minute to go. Work off a pick out top. Blauman picks up Reyes. Reyes nearly lost the handle. Now he'll feed down low, and the ball stripped away and loose and picked up by Blauman. Foul could have been called there. Blauman lost the handle. Ball loose. Carlson has it. Bounce pass across. Wide open lay. Good! Well, garbage play, but Doria will take it. 38 seconds left here in the half. 28-26. Panthers crawling back in it. Reyes runs the offense. Goes to Earl Lee out top. He'll give it up to Guerrero. Now to Cook for a long three-pointer. Off the mark, no good. Carlson with a rebound. 23 seconds. Don't need to hurry it. Jump pass to Lloydhammer. They're going to call an offensive foul on Lloydhammer, who put his shoulder into Marcus Cook, knocked him down, and a foul comes. First foul on Lloydhammer. Panthers didn't have to press it there, didn't have to force it, but they did and give the ball away. 15 seconds left here in the half. Davis going to go for the last shot. Cook with it, picked up by Blauman. 10 seconds left to lead. With 8 with 7. Going to work off a pick. Come near side with 3 with 2 in the paint. Drive, bucket, good at the buzzer. Holland Boone gets his first points of the first half at the buzzer. And it's a 4-point lead for Davis at halftime as they lead Wenatchee 30-26. We'll take a 2-minute break and come back. You're watching Big 9 basketball here on the NCW Life channel, where a score at half is Davis 30, Wenatchee 26. We're back after this.
When you call Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, you get 35 experience and customer service in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's friendly staff strongly believe in repairing before replacing and service all major brands of HVAC units. Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning is your local, independent, trained comfort specialists, proudly serving all of North Central Washington. Call 884-6444 today.
Hey everyone, did you know that the NCWLIFE channel is North Central Washington's go-to source for news? No matter how you prefer to view your news, NCWLIFE has you covered. Watch the evening news weeknights on TV, stream it, read it at ncwlife.com, or catch the latest news by following us on Facebook. Stay informed with local news, sports, weather, and shows featuring local people and events. NCWLIFE, a reflection and a spotlight of the communities we call home.
You don't want to see this happen. It's the oil light on your car. Oil is the lube of life for your car's engine. At Alignment Pros and Express Lube, they pour the best oil your car deserves. Expect fast, friendly, superior service in a clean environment. They'll change your oil and perform a 21-point inspection while you enjoy the comfort of their amazing waiting room. Keep your car in top shape at Alignment Pros and Express Lube in East Wenatchee.
Können Sie mir das Problem sagen?
Meinen Zylinder überschwingt. Flute, ich habe mein Fugen verloren.
Keine Sorge.
Global Car Care. We speak your car's language.
Fragenschlussen. Hey, you.
Well, I got a leaky transmission, my head gasket's shot, and I could use some new brake pads.
That dog don't hunt.
Global Car Care. We speak your car or truck's language.
Halftime here at Wenatchee High School, and entertainment going on right now by the Applettes dance team. Let's take a watch and a listen. Well, there you go. The Applettes dance team entertaining here our crowd at halftime at Wenatchee High School. Those girls work awfully hard at putting these routines together, and got a chance to do a story and cover them here last year. And just a ton of work that goes into every little move you see out there. So congratulations to the Applettes on their halftime performance here on the NCWLIFE channel. We'll take another 2-minute break and come back, get you stats here from halftime, where the Davis Pirates lead the Wenatchee Panthers by 4. 30-26 our score. Back with more at halftime right after this 2-minute timeout.
Hey everyone, did you know that the NCWLIFE channel is North Central Washington's go-to source for news? No matter how you prefer to view your news, NCWLIFE has you covered. Watch the evening news weeknights on TV, stream it, read it at ncwlife.com, or catch the latest news by following us on Facebook. Stay informed with local news, sports, weather, and shows featuring local people and events. NCWLIFE, a reflection and a spotlight of the communities we call home.
Choose the pros, Alignment Pros. When your vehicle needs brakes, shocks, struts, or alignment, choose the experts in their field. Alignment Pros and Express Lube with a 5-star rating. The work they perform on your vehicle is as impeccable as their shop. With state-of-the-art equipment, Alignment Pros can handle all large or small vehicles, specialty cars, lifted or lowered. Alignment Pros does them all. Keep your car in top shape at Alignment Pros and Express Lube in East Wenatchee.
Hi, I'm Kevin Prosser, and this is my print shop, Color Effects in Cashmere. Color Effects offers screen printing, embroidery, and digital printing on t-shirts, jerseys, bags, banners, signs, and more. With 30 years experience, you won't be disappointed with the quality and quick turnaround times you will get at more than a fair price. Please call Color FX.
What's your Automocha emergency?
It's a Paprika mocha with whip.
The espresso shakes are my most favorite because I can get any flavor. Peanut butter chocolate for pita.
Definitely the espresso shakes.
My favorite is the mocha for pitas.
A peach Red Bull.
Halftime here at Wenatchee High School as the Davis Pirates are back out to warm up for the second half. The Panthers have yet to emerge from their locker room. Let's take a look at the stats in that first half. Davis led by as many as 8 as the Pirates are led by the 11 points of Marcus Cook, and 9 of that 11 coming in the first quarter of play. 6 points for Earl Lee, 5 for Jose Reyes, and 2 each for Xavier Guerrero, Nick Sosa, and for Dante Bennett-Joe. Also Lincoln Holland Boone with a bucket right before the end of the half there. Turnovers 5 for Davis in that first half. We had 5 lead changes in the first half and 1 tie. The largest lead for Wenatchee was 3 points, and that was very early on. They turned the ball over 4 times in that first half. By the way, Davis 5 of 6 from the free throw line. All of those free throws coming in the second quarter. The Wenatchee Panthers were led by the 7 points of Darius Carlson, 6 for J.J. Jelsing, 5 for Garrett Long, and 4 each for Chase Lloydhammer and Joe Dory. Panthers just 3 of 8 from the free throw line in that first half of play. Again, it was a 13-12 difference at the end of 1. Davis up by 1. The Pirates would outscore the Panthers 17-14 in the second to lead it here 30-26 at halftime. Our broadcast on the NCWLIFE channel brought to you by the Windmill Restaurant of Wenatchee. It prides itself on being a local legend for 80 years. The Windmill features slow roasted prime rib, highest quality hand-cut steaks, and fresh seafood. Homemade dressings and pies are made daily and are the mainstay of this legendary landmark restaurant. The Windmill has a full bar and an excellent selection of beer and wine from its choose. Call the Windmill today at 665-9529. Also by One Way Construction, founded in 2000. One Way is a premier custom home builder and construction company in Leavenworth, Cashmere, Chelan, Wenatchee, all of North Central Washington. Whether your project requires general contracting, framing, concrete, or consultation services, they want to be part of making your vision a reality. They believe that great communication and customer service plays the most important role of a successful construction project. Find them on the web at onewayconstructionnw.com. We'll take a 60-second break, come back, get you ready for the second half here, where the Panthers trail the Pirates 30-26. We're back after this.
Hi, my car's making a funny noise.
Not a problem. We'll take care.
Car Care's technicians are ASE Master Techs and well versed in the more refined methods of vehicular diagnostics.
Number 3 piston and rings have a slight loss of compression, down to 108 pounds. Your transmission is slipping. You're gonna need a service.
Looks like you all set.
These guys? They're good.
Oh, and your spare is flat.
Global Car Care, Wenatchee's top shop.
Welcome back once again here to the NCW Life Channel's coverage of live basketball tonight on this final Friday as we bring you Davis and Wenatchee in a 4-point game through one half. One more half to go. 30-26 our score. Starting 5 out there for both teams. Jose Reyes, Xavier Guerrero, Marcus Cook, Nick Sosa, and Dante Bennett-Joe out there for Davis. They'll be countered by Wenatchee's Darius Carlson, Garrett Long, J.J. Jelsing, Nathan Blauman, and Chase Lloydhammer. As we're ready to go, Steven Simonson blows the whistle, and it'll be Panther basketball to start this second half of play. Davis comes out with a little stingy defense right there at midcourt. No look pass for Long down in the corner. He'll feed it outside to Blauman, and Nate traveled with it before he could get going. 4 turnovers in the first half for Wenatchee. As we start the second half with a turnover, not the way you want to start right out of the books. Pressure for Wenatchee in the backcourt. Jose Reyes now has it. Jump pass down in front of the Davis bench to Bennett-Joe. They'll feed it across to Cook. Cook with a delay drive, and we're going to get an offensive charge called on Marcus Cook. Darius Carlson took the charge, and the foul on Cook is his third, and immediately he'll have to come out. Xavier Guerrero will come in. Good news for the Panthers. Get their lead scorer on the bench with foul trouble. Meanwhile, inbounds pass comes in Long. He'll feed it over to Blauman. Get collected back at the top of the circle. Zone defense again for Davis. Blauman works against it. Jump pass to Carlson. Carlson in the paint. No look pass to Jelsing. Jumper from the right. Good. 8 points for Jelsing to lead the way. It's down to a 2-point differential. 30-28 with just over 7 to go here in the third. Lob pass ahead to Guerrero. They'll go down in the corner for Bennett-Joe for a 3. It's good for the 6'5" freshman. 5 points for Bennett-Joe. 33-28. Low scoring affair here. Carlson in the paint, looked to throw it away, and he did, right to Davis. Here's Lee back the other end. Lee backs it away. He was too far underneath the bucket, now falls down. Bennett-Joe, cross court back to Lee, shoots the 3, no good. Blauman feeds ahead to Carlson. Carlson is banged by Reyes, and the whistle comes. That'll be the first foul on Jose Reyes. Second team foul already on Davis. A couple of turnovers for Wenatchee. 5-point lead for the Pirates. Ball far sideline to the Panthers. Comes into Carlson. Carlson will hand it back to Garrett Long. Long brings it out top, looks at that zone defense. Passes right to Jelsing. JJ looking inside, wanted to go high post to Carlson. Can't find him. Long now with a drive. He'll shoot it up over the top of Bennett-Joe, and good. Garrett Long was 7. 3 points. Lee, right side, kicks. Bennett-Joe, 3. No good this time. Blauman rebound. Foul could have been called. Wenatchee has the numbers. Jelsing lay-in, good. 4 in the quarter for Jelsing. 33-32. Blocked by Lloydhammer. Carlson with it. Top of the key, down the paint, throws up the shot, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Darius Carlson. Second foul will come against Carlson. Panthers look like they were primed to take the lead and give us our 6th lead change of the ball game, but no, not the case. Guerrero, midcourt to Reyes. Reyes will stop and shoot a 17-footer. It's no good, but an offensive rebound. We got a jump ball called, and the possession goes out to Davis. Guerrero down there was tied up by Blauman. The two heading towards the out-of-bounds stripe. Steve Simonson blows the whistle, says, "Now that's a held ball." Inbounds comes to Guerrero. 5:27 to go here in the third. Guerrero working against Blauman. In the corner, he'll pass it off to the man who checked in. Blocked by Lloydhammer. That's his fourth of the game. Rejection out of bounds on the drive by Nick Sosa. Inbounds pass to Lee. Lee working against Long on the baseline. Jump pass to now Sosa. Lost it. Ball loose. Saved in bounds. No. Garrett tried as he was streaking out of bounds to flip it back with his right hand, but it hit the end line. And will be out to Davis with 16 seconds here on the shot clock. They got to get it in a 5-second time interval. Ball comes in to Bennett Joe. Bennett Joe looks at the three, won't shoot it. He'll pass it outside to Lee with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Lee, crossover step, drives, shoots it on the way from 6. It's no good. Rebound, Lloydhammer. Hands it off to Long. Long crosses midcourt. Fronted there by Reyes. Needs some help. Finds Blauman. Nate lobs it high to Carlson. Carlson in the paint. Kicks it out for Jelsing for a long two. Too strong. No good. Reyes ahead to Lee. Lee off balance. Can't shoot it. So he'll back it away. Back to Reyes. 4:30 to go in the third. 1-point lead for Davis. Jump pass. Down in the corner, rifles it across to Guerrero, inside to Reyes at the elbow, won't shoot it there. Defense comes, kicks it out to Lee, 12 on the shot clock. Sosa down in the corner, Reyes has it now on the wing right. Lobs it ahead to Guerrero, he'll shoot it on the run, no good, rebound Blauman. Blauman rifles a pass, but rifles it right to Davis. Back the other way, Blauman gonna collect the foul. So he makes 2 errors on that exchange as Reyes will get to the free throw line. And the foul on Blauman is his first of the game. Jose Reyes heads to the line. He's 3 for 4 from the line so far. 5 points in the game. Evan Smith will check in for Nate Blauman. Meanwhile, in for the lineup, Lincoln Holland Boone for Davis will replace Nick Sosa. Reyes, meanwhile, made the front end. He's got one more to come. It's good. 35-32. Cross court, Jelsing nearly traveled. Stops. Feeds across to Long. Long drives the paint, shoots it up on the run. No good. Rebound offensive. Put back is good. So Garrett followed his own shot. He's got 4 1/4, 9 in the ball game. Down in the corner for Reyes. Looked at the three, won't shoot it. Lee looks, he'll drive, stop, pop. Ball rejected out of bounds. They're going to call a blocking foul first, I believe, on Darius Carlson in the paint before Lloydhammer just sent that into the front row. The foul on Carlson is his 3rd personal foul. So quickly off the bench comes Riley Coons. He'll replace Darius in a 1-point game. 3:35 left here in the third. Reyes inbounds to Lee. Lee feeds inside to Boone, and it's good. Bennett Boone with 5 in the quarter. He's got 7 in the ball game. Ball tipped. Long comes up with it. Wenatchee needs to be a little cleaner on its passes. Meanwhile, Long takes it coast to coast, lays it up, missed the shot, rebound defensive, but then the ball stripped. Reyes grabs a hold of it. Now Coons gets it on a turnover by Davis. That is Davis's first of the second half. Long with it. They got numbers over to the right side. Here's Smith for a 3. It's short, no good. If he follows his shot, it comes right back to him. He didn't. Davis has it meanwhile. Reyes with the drive. Rejection by J.J. Jelsing. Skying up and taking it out of bounds. It's out to Davis. 2:54 to go in the third. We've had some athletic plays here tonight for certain. Reyes on the inbounds play. Gets it in way out top to Earl Lee. My name is Earl. Reyes picked up by Jelsing. Wenatchee's been in the man the whole game. Davis has been in the zone the whole game. Now Reyes is driving, and the ball off the bottom of the backboard picked up by Wenatchee. Jelsing dribbles, drives, lost the handle, kicks it to Smith. He'll drive it, shoot it, miss it. Rebound, Lloydhammer had it. Now Bennett Joe had it, and a foul going to be on a reach here for Lloydhammer. That'll be Chase's second personal foul. That is the fourth team foul on Wenatchee. 2:23 to go in the third. We've been stuck here, it seems, for a while. Now Reyes with the drive, the shot. Rims won't fall, offensive rebound. Outside to Guerrero for a three. It rims won't fall. Rebound picked up this time by Coons underneath. Outlet to Smith, he'll give it up to Long. Near side to Jelsing, high post to Coons. Riley's pass down in the corner is knocked out of bounds. Darius Carlson going to pop off the bench with 2 minutes to go in the third, playing with 3 fouls now. Riley Coons will take a seat. Inbounds play, baseline right side for Garrett Long. In it comes. They try to go high to Carlson. Carlson skidding across the floor. Ball's loose again. Body's loose all over. Reyes comes up with it, but he walked with it. So count that as a turnover for Wenatchee and a turnover right back for Davis.
Returning to the Pirates lineup, number 11.
Marcus Cook has been sitting the pine for a while with 3 fouls. Comes back in now. Got to give his teammates credit. They kept the lead while he was down. Jelsing, high post to Carlson. Carlson drives, shoots, missed it. Lloydhammer put back, it's no good. Got his own rebound, put back again, no good. Carlson, 3 to get 1, but Darius gets it. 9 points for Carlson. 1 point game, 37-36. Reyes rifles a pass across to Lee. Lee down in the corner, starts a dribble, jump pass outside. It comes to Holland Boone, now in the corner for a 3 off the backboard and in for Bennett Joe. 2 3-pointers here in the third quarter. He's got 8 in the quarter, 10 in the ball game. Long drives, floats the runner up, no good. Bennett Joe rebound. Outlet to Lee, shoots the 3-pointer, good. Oh my. Earl Lee with 9. Suddenly it's a 7-point lead for Davis. And we got a little injury here for Lee as he came down awkwardly on that right leg. It looks like he maybe turned his ankle. Medical staff for Wenatchee comes over to check on him. Eli Juarez, the head coach for Wenatchee, quickly says, I think it's a cramp. Yep, it's a cramp. So they'll get a body in for him. As Davis will have, no, Wenatchee will have the basketball. 56.7 seconds left here in the third. Quick move in third quarter. Haven't had a lot of stoppage here. Over to Carlson. Well on the wing. Works off a pick from Jelsing. On a zone, doesn't work so well. Now Jelsing with it with 44, with 43. Spinning around is Long. Dribbles away from the defense. 7-point lead here for Davis after a couple of 3-pointers in a row. Bounce pass to Carlson. Carlson working against Guerrero. In the corner, it'll go for a Smith 3-pointer. Good! Evan Smith with his first bucket of the ball game. Boy, did Wenatchee need that one. Inbounds pass comes in on the backcourt. Ball tapped to back there. Getting into the forecourt was Holland Boone. He'll take it all the way, lay it up, and they're going to call an offensive charge as Darius Carlson got position in the lane. And the foul on Lincoln Holland Boone. That's his first personal. Third team foul on Davis. 14.9 seconds left. 4-point lead for the Pirates. Panthers a chance to cut into it again. Long met at midcourt. Ball knocked away, and here comes Cook. Lay in good. Turnover the 5th by Wenatchee. Just lazy pass there and an easy bucket for Marcus Cook, and a shot at the buzzer will not fall. We'll take a 60-second break and come back as Travis Williams, head coach for Wenatchee, shakes his head about the final few frames of that third quarter. 45-39 our score. We're back with the fourth quarter next on the NCWLIFE channel.
When you call Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, you get 35 years of experience or service in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's friendly staff strongly believe in repairing before replacing. and service all major brands of HVAC units. Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning is your local, independent, trained comfort specialists, proudly serving all of North Central Washington. Call 884-6444 today.
Hey everyone, did you know that the NCWLIFE channel is North Central Washington's go-to source for news? No matter how you prefer to view your news, NCWLIFE has you covered. Watch the evening news weeknights on TV, stream it, read it at ncwlife.com, or catch the latest news by following us on Facebook. Stay informed with local news, sports, weather, and shows featuring local people and events. NCWLIFE, a reflection and a spotlight of the communities we call home.
Possession will be Wenatchee.
Panthers will have the basketball to start this final frame as they trail it by 6, 45-39. Long gets the inbounds pass. He's out there along with Jelsing, Carlson, Smith, and Lloydhammer. Carlson, top of the key, drives it down, lays it up. Good. Well, didn't lay it up, but may as well be a layup. 11 points for Darius Carlson here. They're going to need his offensive contribution. It seems like that lane has been open a lot here in this ballgame. 4-point lead for Davis. Panthers looks like they've shifted to a zone, or they're going to stay. Looks like they've gone to a zone defense. Holland Boone, top to Cook. Cook feeds down in the corner. Looked at the three, did Reyes. Lob pass out top for Cook again with 7:20 to go. 7 on the shot clock. Here's a three-pointer for Reyes. It's off the mark, and a rebound picked up by Carlson. Darius wants to run it ahead. Smith. Jelsing, Carlson in the paint. Outside it comes for a three-pointer from Long. It's no good. Lloydhammer put back. Good. 6 points for Lloydhammer. 45-43. 6:54 to go here in the game. Well, I'll say in regulation. Reyes with the drive in the paint, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Wenatchee. Could be on Lloydhammer, or it could be on Smith. It is on Smith. That'll be the third on Evan. Earl Lee and Nick Sosa check back in for Davis here.
Returning to the Pirates lineup, number 1.
That'll be an inbounds play baseline left side for Davis. Reyes has it in hand, gets it into Lee. Picked up by the man defense here for Wenatchee. Lee with a beautiful crossover. Oh my, J.J. Jelsing picked him, but they will say a foul on J.J. That's the third foul on J.J. Jelsing. 16 fouls, so the next will put Davis in the bonus. Reyes again, ball in hand, body's moving. Finally will loft it into Bennett Joe. Outside to Cook, towards center circle. Right on that Panther emblem here at Wenatchee High School. Picked up by Smith. Down in the corner it goes for Reyes. Reyes lobs it into Bennett Joe. Turns against Lloydhammer. Lost the handle. Ball stripped away. Picked up inside by the Panthers. Turnover for Davis, their third here in the second half. Quickly ahead to Darius Carlson. In the paint. Turns, shovels it to Lloydhammer. Lay in. Good. We're tied at 45. Our second tie since the first quarter. Reyes to Cook. To Lee for three. No. Long with a rebound. Panthers a chance to take their lead back. Shot. Good. Garrett Long with 11. And a timeout going to be taken by Davis as the Panthers have regained the lead 47-45. We'll take a 60-second break and come back. You're watching Big Nine basketball tonight on the NCWLIFE channel.
You don't want to see this happen. It's the oil light on your car. Oil is the lube of life for your car's engine. At Alignment Pros and Express Lube, they pour the best oil your car deserves. Expect fast, friendly, superior service in a clean environment. They'll change your oil and perform a 21-point inspection while you enjoy the comfort of their amazing waiting room. Keep your car in top shape at Alignment Pros and Express Lube in East Wenatchee.
Können Sie mir das Problem sagen?
Meinen Zylinder überschwingt. Flute, ich habe mein Fugen verloren.
Keine Sorge.
Global Car Care. We speak your car's language.
Fragen Schlussen. Hey, you.
Well, I got a leaky transmission, my head gasket's shot, and I could use some new brake pads.
That dog don't hunt.
Global Car Care. We speak your car or truck's language.
47-45, Wenatchee on an 8-0 run to start this fourth quarter to take the lead away from Davis. They led at 45-39 at the end of the third, and the Pirates have yet to score here, minute 10 into this fourth quarter. They'll work against the press of Wenatchee, go out mid-court area to Reyes. He'll give it up to Cook, right side to Lee. Lee directing traffic with one hand, dribbling with the other. Cross court to Reyes, down in the corner for Bennett Joe. Bennett Joe lost the handle as Darius Carlson was draped all over him. Lob pass across, and a turnover on a throw that was too high. Our broadcast tonight brought to you by the Alignment Pros and Express Lube. Keep your car in top shape with Alignment Pros and Express Lube, including front and four-wheel alignment. Online at Alignment Pros, or make that alignpros.com, or at 182 Eastmont Avenue. Garrett Long feeds to Smith, back to Long, top of the key, drives in the paint, shoves up the shot, missed it, got his own rebound. And we got an injury here. Lloydhammer with a putback, it's no good. Rebound tapped by Bennett Joe, and now a elbow comes in the face of Garrett Long, and they're going to call a foul on Long. Meanwhile, injury to the bench with the cramp again. Goes Earl Lee for Davis. Did they call a technical? The officials talking it over here. I didn't catch that it was a technical, or we do have a timeout. Okay, so I believe we got a timeout taken by Wenatchee here. So, no, excuse me, the timeout was taken by... Oh, it is a technical foul. So the foul is on Bennett Joe on the technical foul, and the rebound foul was on Wenatchee on Garrett Long. So Eli Juarez talking with Steve Simonson here about his disgust with the call. Meanwhile, our broadcast tonight brought to you by Automoca. What's your Automoca emergency? Visit one of their 6 locations in the Valley, including the only Automoca with inside seating on 5th Street across from the college. Eli still not happy about the call here. So Bennett Joe definitely put an elbow right into the face of Garrett Long. So Bennett Joe, who was fouled, that's a 7th-team foul, so he'll get 1 and 1 at one end, and then we'll go to the other end and shoot the technical foul. So Bennett Joe to the free throw line for 1-1. First one on the way, good. That snaps an 8-0 run for Wenatchee. Second free throw for Dante Bennett Joe. No good. So it's a 1-point game. Now we'll go to the other end and shoot the technical foul. Well, J.J. Jelsing. J.J. will get 2 free throws, and the Panthers will get possession. Free throw up, no good. It's sometimes the hardest thing to do is to shoot free throws when nobody's around you. Second free throw, good. So I think we got all the fouls straightened out here. 4 team fouls now on Davis, 7 team fouls on Wenatchee. Inbounds pass, meanwhile, as Wenatchee maintains possession following the technical on the elbow to the face. Carlson with a ball fake, hands it off to Lloydhammer. Chase kicks it outside to Long. Long stops, shoots from the elbow, good. Garrett Long heating it up. He's got 4 in the quarter, 13 of the ball game, 50-46. Wenatchee's largest lead here. Reyes to the corner. Now the drive by Guerrero. Jump pass right to Wenatchee as Garrett Long comes up with it. 5 turnovers here in the second half for the Pirates. Lloydhammer to Smith for 3. Good! Huge bucket for Evan Smith. He's got 6 all in the second half. Pick off by Carlson. Feed it back to him. Touched by Davis, goes out of bounds. Turnover by the Pirates. Wenatchee forcing the issue defensively. Inbounds pass, baseline left side. Lobs it in to Carlson. Jump shot. No good. Just a touch shot there on the inbounds pass. Rebound picked up defensively. Outlet pass to Reyes. With half a quarter to go in regulation. Reyes looking for Cook. So far, Davis just 1 point here in the fourth quarter. Cook with it. He's been awfully quiet this second half. To Reyes. Inside to Bennett Joe. Turnaround shot. Good. Dante Bennett Joe has got 3 in the quarter, 13 of the ball game. It's a 53-48 lead for Wenatchee. Double team out top. Here comes Carlson. Carlson down in the corner for Smith. He's going to stop and shoot the three. Good! Evan Smith, 2 threes in a row, raining in from downtown. 56-48, Wenatchee. Jump pass ahead to Reyes. He'll stop and shoot the long 2. No good. Tapped on the rebound. Panthers pick it up. Jelsing, 3-on-2. Crossover, layup, good! Jelsing with 3 in the quarter, 13 of the ball game. It's a 10-point Wenatchee lead. What a run here in the fourth quarter. We'll take a 60-second break and come back. You're watching Big 9 basketball on the NCWLIFE channel.
Hey everyone, did you know that the NCWLIFE channel is North Central Washington's go-to source for news? No matter how you prefer to view your news, NCWLIFE has you covered. Watch the evening news weeknights on TV, stream it, read it at ncwlife.com, or catch the latest news by following us on Facebook. Stay informed with local news, sports, weather, and shows featuring local people and events. NCWLIFE, a reflection and a spotlight of the communities we call home.
Choose the pros, Alignment Pros. When your vehicle needs brakes, shocks, struts, or alignment, choose the experts in their field. Alignment Pros and Express Lube with a 5-star rating. The work they perform on your vehicle is as impeccable as their shop. With state-of-the-art equipment, Alignment Pros can handle all large or small vehicles, specialty cars, lifted or lowered. Alignment Pros does them all. Keep your car in top shape at Alignment Pros and Express Lube in East Wenatchee.
Our broadcast tonight brought to you by Color Effects, offering screen printing, embroidery, digital printing, and logo design for your team, school, business, or church at a fair price. Locally owned for over 20 years. Call Color Effects at 509-741-7609. Davis trailing it here by 10. Nearly throw the ball away. They did. Chase Lloydhammer comes up with a loose ball. Wenatchee on a 19-3 run here in the fourth quarter. Carlson to Smith, who's on fire right now. 2 threes in a row for Smith, and then Carlson fumbles it away. Turnover for Wenatchee. Boy, they just had the chance to get the run continued. Lee comes back in. He's been battling cramps here tonight in his calf. Comes in looking not quite spry afoot as Davis trails it by 10. Lee runs it down into the corner to Bennett Joe. Outside to Reyes. Here's Cook on the drive. He'll put it in the lane, and it's good. First field goal for Marcus Cook since the third quarter, early in the third quarter. 58-50. Long way from being done in this one. Long with 2:42 to go. Out top. Drive. Shot. No good. Tried to get his own rebound, and a held ball called. Bennett Joe and Long have come together once already. That resulted in an elbow to the face. And held ball called, possession out to Davis. Panthers lead it by 8, trying to win their first Big 9 game of the season in their first try. Inbounds pass to Bennett Joe. Back to Cook. Cook double team. Jump pass through the paint. Now kicks it over to Bennett Joe. Spinning, driving, shooting. Foul, Lloydhammer. Bennett Joe will head to the free throw line. The foul on Lloydhammer is his third. Dante Bennett Joe, 1 for 2 from the line here in the game. First free throw's good. Darn good looking freshman right here at 6'5". And he's got to go, what, 230 anyway. He's got 4 in the quarter, 14 in the ball game. Second free throw good. Make him when you get him. He does. 6-point lead for Wenatchee. 2:20 left for Travis Williams. Those Seconds on the clock, can't go fast enough. Long between the circles, picked up by Bennett Joe. Looks right, comes back left, hands it off to Smith. Smith with 2 minutes left in the game. Missed his shot, got his own rebound. Put back, no, he'll hand it off to Long. And Garrett Long with a 2 and a timeout going to be taken by Wenatchee. Our broadcast tonight on the NCWLIFE channel brought to you in part by Global Car Care, quality auto repair, easy for me to say, a quality auto repair facility with highly trained technicians celebrating 25 years in the car care business. They speak your car's language at 1840 North Wenatchee Avenue. Also by One Way Construction, a premier custom home builder and construction company for North Central Washington, including general contracting, framing, concrete, and consultation services. Online at onewayconstructionnw.com. Good electric crowd on hand here tonight, thanks in large part to the Golden Apple Marching Band. Thumping away with the drum beat across the way. So the situation here, Wenatchee with 4 players with 3 fouls, so they're in pretty good shape. Marcus Cook and Dante Bennett Joe with 3 fouls for Davis. They're in good shape. Timeouts, Davis with 1, Wenatchee now with 1, according to my stats here. As the Panthers lead it 60-52. And we're just a shade under 2 minutes left in regulation. Don't forget, we've got more basketball tomorrow night here on the NCWLIFE channel, where Grant Olson will be courtside at Eastmont's, where the Wildcats host the Moses Lake Chiefs in a Big 9 matchup. 5:45 for the girls. The boys will follow at 7:30 right here on your home for local sports, NCWLIFE. Appreciate you hanging with us here at Wenatchee High School this evening. Wenatchee girls dropping the opener tonight to Davis by a score of 57-44. The Wenatchee boys, though, trying to even the night out against the Pirates, leading it by 8 with under 2 to go. Cook has it. Passes ahead. Now outside the lead. Lee back to Cook. Marcus Cook. Down in the corner to Lee. Lee lobs it in to Bennett Joe, and he will lay it up over the top of Darius Carlson. Bennett Joe with another bucket here. 2, 4, 6, 7 points in a quarter. 17 of the game. Jelsing. They'll kick it down in the corner for a 3-pointer by Smith. It's good. Evan Smith, 3 threes in the 4th. Panthers feeling a victory here tonight. They're going to get called here on a reach with 1:20 to go in regulation. 9-point lead for Wenatchee. Marcus Cook will head to the line. The foul on Jelsing. That's his 3rd personal foul. 9 team fouls on Wenatchee. Free throw good. One thing you don't want to do is let Davis score without the clock moving. Situation right here for Marcus Cook. The 6-foot junior guard, 2nd free throw good. 4 in the quarter, 17 in the ball game for Marcus Cook. Press against Wenatchee. Jelsing to Carlson to Long. Long scoops up the shot, missed it. Carlson there for the rebound, put back, and he'll head to the free throw line. The foul is on Nick Sosa. That's his 3rd. Carlson, who's got 11 in the ball game. He's make that 1 for 3 from the free throw line. First free throw, no good. One more free throw for the 6'2" senior for the Wenatchee Panthers. No good. Bennett Joe on the rebound. 1:07 to go. They got to shoot some threes. Do Davis. Or draw the foul. There's Lee for a 3-pointer. He falls down after the shot. Rebound tapped around, picked up by Bennett Joe. He'll drive through the paint, and let's see, blocking foul going to be called on Darius Carlson. That'll be the 4th foul on Darius. And 2 free throws coming for Dante Bennett Joe. Bennett Joe 4 for 5 from the line here, all in the fourth quarter. Make that 3 for 4 from the line, excuse me. First free throw is nothing but net for Bennett Joe. Panthers trying to hang on here, claim their first victory in the Big Nine schedule. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Carlson lost it. Lee's got it. Feed back to Bennett Joe. He'll lay it in. And a timeout going to be taken by Wenatchee, and suddenly it's a 4-point game. We'll take a 60-second break and come back with 46.1 left. 63-59. Wenatchee trying to hang on. We're back after this.
Hi, I'm Kevin Prosser, and this is my print shop, Color Effects in Cashmere. Color Effects offers screen printing, embroidery, and digital printing on t-shirts, jerseys, bags, banners, signs, and more. With 30 years experience, you won't be disappointed with the quality and quick turnaround times you will get at more than a fair price. Please call Color FX.
What's your auto mocha emergency?
It's a Frappuccino mocha with whip.
The espresso shakes are my most favorite because I can get any flavor. Peanut butter chocolate Frappuccino.
Definitely espresso shakes.
My favorite is the mocha Frappitas.
A peach Red Bull.
Well, Davis is in the double bonus rest of the way here. Wenatchee's got to go the length of the court. They're out of timeouts. Lead it by 4. Coming right down to it here on the NCWLIFE channel. J.J. Jelsing will bring the ball inbounds. Bodies start to move. He'll get it into Lloyd Hammer. Lloyd Hammer back to Jelsing. You got to think that Davis is going to foul here, and they get called for a foul. I don't think it was intentional, as Earl Lee is whistled for his second personal foul. It's only the 6th team foul on Davis. New shot clock. 42 seconds on the game clock. Jelsing, ball in hand. Into Lloyd Hammer. Chase starts to dribble up the far sideline. Stops, feeds it back to Jelsing. Over to Long it goes with 35. They got a foul. Long dribbles away. Off to Smith. Smith, jump pass, almost knocked away. Long has it now. Over in the right corner to Dory, and we get a timeout called. I didn't have Wenatchee with any more timeouts left, but I guess they had a 30. We'll keep it right here on the broadcast. To remind you, our broadcast tonight brought to you in part by The Windmill, a time-tested restaurant providing traditional steakhouse meals in a homey, old-fashioned dining room, open 7 days a week, 4:30 to 9. Call 509-665-9529. Also by Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning. They service all brands of commercial and residential HVAC systems. Call them for more information at 509-884-6444. And by Biosports Physical Therapy, providing the best environment, most qualified, experienced therapists in North Central Washington. You have the right to select your healthcare team. Why wouldn't you choose the best? Choose Biosports. 63-59 our score. Panther basketball, leading it by 4. Feel a little more easier now, and a bump against the inbounds man Smith by Cook. That'll be Marcus Cook's 4th personal foul.
The foul is on number 11, Marcus Cook.
That will finally put Wenatchee to the free throw line. As Evan Smith, who's just had a whale of a fourth quarter with 3 3-pointers to help Wenatchee take the lead, but he misses the free throw. Rebound Davis. 19 seconds left to Cook. He'll shoot the 3-pointer and is blocked but fouled. Oh my, you can't do that, but he did Evan Smith. The foul on Smith is his 4th. 3 free throws with no time winding off the clock here for Marcus Cook. My, oh my. Cook has 4 in the quarter, 17 of the ball game. First of 3 coming up for Marcus Cook. No good. 2 more to come. Second free throw. No good. One more free throw to come. Substitution for the Pirates. Guerrero comes in. Plowman comes in for Wenatchee. He'll replace Evan Smith. And immediately Travis Williams uses this as a teaching moment. And the third free throw, good. So he gets 1 of 3, makes it a 63-60 game. Inbounds pass to Long. Long splits the defense. He's fouled with 13.4 seconds left. 1-1 the other end for Wenatchee. And the foul is on Earl Lee. That's his third. Garrett Long will get his second opportunity from the line here in the game. He missed back in the second. He's got 6 in the quarter, 15 to the ball game. And the free throw for Long is no good. Rebound picked up. And why Wenatchee didn't even have a body in there. Now another foul going to be called. And 2 free throws coming down the other side for J.J. Jelsing, his foul. My goodness, I don't understand why the Panthers didn't have bodies down there to try to rebound the ball on a bonus shot from the line. Davis gets the rebound. Now a foul at midcourt and 2 free throws coming up in a 3-point ball game. Jose Reyes at the line where he is 5 for 6, make it 5 for 7. He missed the front end. 1 more to come with 10.9 seconds left. Second free throw up and no good. Blauman rebound. He's fouled by Cook with 9.7 seconds left. Now we'll see if Wenatchee puts some bodies down along the paint here. Goodness. The foul is on Marcus Cook. That's his 5th personal foul, so he's disqualified. 5 points in the quarter, 18 for Marcus Cook in the game tonight. The way things started out, where he had 9 in the first quarter, you thought, oh goodness, somebody's got to get a hand on that guy. But he finishes with 18 here tonight. Meanwhile, Nate Blauman 1-1. Nobody along the line, and the free throw missed. Rebound with 7 seconds. Lee was 6 with 5. Going to shoot the 3-pointer at the buzzer. Off the back of the iron, no good. Wenatchee rebound. And the Panthers are going to hold on by the hair of their chinny chin for the victory here tonight, 63-60. What a comeback for the Panthers, who trailed by as many as 8 in the ball game. Outscored Davis by a large fashion in the 4th quarter and hold on for the 3-point win here tonight. We'll take a break and come back and wrap it up from Wenatchee High School right after this timeout. You've been watching Big 9 basketball tonight on the NCWLIFE channel. Again, our final in the boys game, Wenatchee 63, Davis 60. We're back after this.
Hi, my car's making a funny noise.
Not a problem. We'll take care of you.
Global Car Care's technicians are ASE Master Techs and well versed in the more refined methods of vehicular diagnostics.
Number 3 piston and rings have a slight loss of compression, down to 108 pounds. Your transmission is slipping. You're gonna need a service.
Looks like you all set.
These guys? They're good.
Oh, and your spare is flat.
Global Car Care, Wenatchee's top shop.
When you call Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, you get 35 years of experience and customer service in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's friendly staff strongly believe in repairing before replacing and service all major brands of HVAC units. Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning is your local, independent, trained comfort specialists, proudly serving all of North Central Washington. Call 884-6444 today.
Hey everyone, did you know that the NCWLIFE channel is North Central Washington's go-to source for news? No matter how you prefer to view your news, NCWLIFE has you covered. Watch the evening news weeknights on TV, stream it, read it at ncwlife.com, or catch the latest news by following us on Facebook. Stay informed with local news, sports, weather, and shows featuring local people and events. NCWLIFE, a reflection and a spotlight of the communities we call home.
You don't want to see this happen. It's the oil light on your car. Oil is the lube of life for your car's engine. At Alignment Pros and Express Lube, they pour the best oil your car deserves. Expect fast, friendly, superior service in a clean environment. They'll change your oil and perform a 21-point inspection while you enjoy the comfort of their amazing waiting room. Keep your car in top shape at Alignment Pros and Express Lube in East Wenatchee.
Welcome back once again here to Wenatchee High School. We're an exciting one here to finish up the night as the Wenatchee Panther boys knock off the Davis Pirates by a final of 63-60. Had 4 players in double figures tonight, led by the 15 points of Garrett Long, 13 from J.J. Jelsing, 12 from Evan Smith off the bench, 9 of those with 3 3-pointers in the fourth quarter. That was a huge difference in this game. 11 points for Darius Carlson. So the Panthers improved to 1-0 in Big 9. They get over the 500 mark on the season at 3-2. Meanwhile, the Pirates fall to 1-1 in the Big 9. They were led by the 20 points of Dante Bennett-Joe, the big freshman, with a big night here, but not enough as the Davis Pirates fall by a final of 63-60. That's going to do it for our broadcast here tonight. Thanks to everybody involved, including Jessica Medina up in the stands with camera number 2, camera 1 on the floor. You were here tonight? She was here all night long. How about that? Caitlin Hedersheet. We've got Dan Kuntz as our line producer, and Becca Freemuth back at the studios. It's going to wrap it up for this Twin Bill here tonight. Don't forget, more basketball coming your way tomorrow night as we come to you live from Eastmont High School, where the Eastmont Wildcats take on the Moses Lake Chiefs. Our first game of the girls action at 5:45, followed by the boys at 7:30. That's going to wrap it up here tonight, where Davis wins the girls game, but the boys for Wenatchee get the victory. Have a good night, everybody.
Thanks for watching High School Sports on the NCWLIFE channel. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Alignment Pros, Automoca, Color FX, Global Car Care, One Way Construction, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Biosports Physical Therapy, and the Windmill Restaurant. This concludes today's coverage of high school sports on your home for local sports, the NCWLIFE channel.